What's up guys, it's Christian. Welcome back to MBC. Today we are going to be opening an entire booster box of Stellar Miracle. Let's get into it. Like I said, we're opening an entire booster box of the Japanese set of Stellar Crown, which is titled Stellar Miracle. I got this box from Whatnot. I didn't buy it, I didn't bid it. I won it in a giveaway. If you guys don't know about Whatnot, let me know. We could send you a referral link, get $10, $15 to spend on there, buy some cards, sports, Pokemon, they got it all. Not sponsored. 30 packs, 5 cards each. And each of those has a chance for some pretty cool cards. We're looking for a Terapagos EX, the Lacey, the Hydrapple, the Doxbun, any full art card, any gold card, we're looking for that. The most expensive card from this set, the Japanese version, is the Terapagos EX and the Lacey. Right now they're worth about $41, $42 raw. Of the 150 cards in this box, at least one is a guaranteed secret rare or a secret art rare, which is what we're hoping for. Been pulling for a couple months now, huge fan of Pokemon. 2 or 3 months of pulling the trading card game, otherwise known as the TCG, and hoping to find a Master Ball, secret art rare, just some cool cards to look at and possibly grade. So they set them up like this, just for the most elite experience. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about the rarities as we go. These packs rip pretty easily.
Psych!
There's no card trick on these. You just pull the cards and you're good to go. Ooh. I've seen a lot of these cards already before from other Stellar Miracle packs, but there's not always a guaranteed card from each pack. In these specific ones from the box. All right, let's open the second one. Got a lot of cards to get through. Joltik, the bunny. Nice. The naming convention changes from Japanese to English, but the actual rarity of the card does not change. It's just a different naming convention for each of them. I'll put an image on the screen that describes it and breaks it down for you. In English, they use shapes. In Japanese, they use letters. So I had said we were looking for the secret rares, the SRs, or the secret art rares, the SARs. In America, the secret rares, the SRs, are 2 silver stars, which are the ultra rares, as we would call them, or the SARs, the secret art rares, are a special illustration rare, which is 2 gold stars. That's what we are guaranteed in this box. One of those 2 cards, if not more, possibly, hopefully. And I think it's also because they're in this booster box. They don't have a guaranteed holo or reverse holo per pack. Nice. I forget what this one's called. This variation of Raikou. So like I said, we got the R there, which is a rare. This is just 1 black star in America, but still a pretty cool card. So we're gonna count it, we're gonna put it there, we're gonna look through our hits at the end. But I chose this video to go through and just kind of chat and talk to y'all and get y'all to know me a little bit more while I'm opening these cards. Make sure I didn't leave one in there. I did. We're gonna look at these first and then see what card we left. Nice, cool. Another one for the set. I'm not gonna sleeve them all off the rip. And then what got left behind was this little trumpet. Don't know all the names of the cards yet. I'm a huge fan of Pokemon. I've been doing it since high school. I know a lot of people do it since younger ages, but like I said in that intro video with the rest of the NBC gang, I wasn't allowed to play. Nice, cool. So I downloaded an emulator in Calc 1, and I played Pokemon Emerald my entire junior year of high school. There's like a fancy way of pulling cards, and I'm trying to figure it out, but Doxbun EX. I did say we were looking for a Doxbun. This is not the Doxbun though. The Doxbun we're looking for is a full art Doxbun. Speed it up a little bit. Let's take 4 packs. Let's see how that goes now. I am personally collecting the original 151 Pokemon, as well as the starters and the evolutions from all of the generations so far. and whatever's to come, as well as all of the legendary and mythical Pokemon. Just get a little personal collection going. Got the binders here. We can do a little tour of them sometime, but here is 4 packs. I think I did 4. Just gonna do. Got the holo. The way I organize my cards are a little bit different. I got the items and trainers and places in one thing, and then I got my regular cards in a tin, and then I keep the holos, reverse holos, in another tin, just in case, you know. Grimmsnarl, nice. All right, I liked how that went. Let's go 4 more. All right, let's go. I like this apple. Evolves into a dragon type, which I think is pretty cool. All right, we haven't gotten our guaranteed hits yet. Be able to show you what that Master Ball looks like, hopefully. Got a nice pile of cards here stacking up. There is a full art rare. It's not our guaranteed, which is cool. We're guaranteed an SR. That right there is an AR. And so that right there goes for about like $263 right now, TCG player. It's really cool. I love that art style, the line work. I'll do 4 more. I like the 4-pack. So a bit more about me. I am 28 years old. I have a wife and kid. I'm a videographer at my church, thechapel.cc. I've been doing videography for about 7-8 years now. Photography as well on the side. So subscribe, like, comment, make sure you turn that notification bell on. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna be opening a lot of packs. We're gonna be grading for the first time, and I'm gonna have Cody and John help me out. I got a lot to learn from them as far as grading goes. I know nothing about it. I've barely made an account on PSA, but I've got a couple cards here, as you've either seen or some pulled off camera, that are worth something. So we're definitely gonna go for them. All right, not sure what pack number this is right now, but it'd be nice if I could read these, right? Use Duolingo for a little bit to learn some Japanese, but there we go. Got a Lapras EX. Nice, nice. You always want that second to last to be a good pull. Not a sound there. Not a sound there, Cody. Don't come for me. Don't come for my corners. We got 12 more packs, so we can do 4 and 4. Yeah, 4, 4, 4. All right. We're just gonna start putting them and stacking them in there. Joltik EX, nice. Honestly, might just start even pulling like this. I see something back there. I see you back there. Woo! There we go. Let's go. Joltik full art. That's a sick card. That right there, that's a sick card. That's what's nice about this versus other ones. This is cool. This right here is a special card. It's pink, it's holographic. It's got that like prism type of holographic on there. This has its own little rare type, which is an ACR or an Ace Spec card. All right, we're looking for that SR or the SAR. They're really making us work for it and wait for it. So we're just gonna, there's an art rare. That's a cool card. I like the coloring on that one. Boom, boom. Keep going, not get fancy with it. Swallow. There's a boy. That boy right there. That's the SR. Okay, yeah. Wasn't expecting it. The full art, cool design on him. Got full top to bottom of my guy. Got the SR right there. That's our secret rare. We don't know if that's our guaranteed SR or if we have a guaranteed SAR still waiting for us. Again, what's nice about this booster box and all the quote unquote profit that I'll make from it, hopefully, we'll see what we can get out of this last one, is that it was a freebie. There's 1,000 people in the stream. I entered the whatnot giveaway, and every 5 minutes they roll a wheel and they pick someone, and it was 1 or 2 a.m. when wife was feeding the baby, and I was like, let's just jump in a whatnot stream. And then boom, 1 out of 1,000 people got a booster box, and so here we are opening all these cards. That's cool artwork. That's the second evolution of the apple before it turns into the Hydrapple, which would be a cool art card to get here on our final. We're gonna take this one nice and slow, as it's our final one. I sure wish I could read these to you. I know that's Rodom. My memory of Pokemon's not the best. Did a little bit of Pokemon Go, like I said. So I know a little bit, but not too many. Right on. Let's do a little peeky here. Got anything to look forward to? Nothing. Nothing to look forward to. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna keep all my cards, my Japanese cards, in there from now on. Pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll count 10 hits. Really cool artwork. Really happy with these cards. Not sure exactly what we're gonna do with them, but we're gonna find out. What I use to calculate all that is called Collector, C-O-L-L-E-C-T-R, no E. Put them all in one by one with their little numbers, 046, 102. And then it shows me the cost of the card. I can look at PSAs, I can look at CGCs and what they pay for different ratings. And I go from there on if I want to send them in for grading or keep them or sell them as a raw card or anything like that. So definitely gonna try and sell on eBay, so keep an eye out for that. And gonna be opening some more packs here soon. We got lots of shorts coming your way. The backlog is filling up, so we're gonna be posting a lot of that and then doing some more long form video content. So thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll see you in the next one.